I was born and raised in Pittsburgh, and I went to Penn State University, which is strange. I actually majored in agricultural sciences. I had an interest in law enforcement, being my father was in the FBI for 35 years. That kind of turned me on to it, so I had an interest in it, and I figured I'll give it a shot.
One of our undercover officers down by a local convenience store, he's got some drug activity going on. He's going to give us a call. We're going to move in on a particular vehicle he's got in sight.
I don't want to move because the other two guys are still by the car. And I don't know if he's going to get the dope down there by the bank or what's going
Concentrate on them.
Running down there.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess I'll just sit tight until he comes back, because then we know he made the deal.
All right, Kenny, he got in the back seat of what looks to be an older blue Oldsmobile Cutlass. He's just sitting in the back seat like he's waiting for somebody in the store.
Copy me?
Yeah, we copied you. We're turning on to Western now. We'll wait till you tell us move in. And
But he bought off a guy on Sheffield. Problem is, we're not going to be able to get the dealer because I have no idea where he's at right now. The car, let's go.
okay.
Hit the lights. Put your hands on the steering wheel.
Easy. Let me see your hands right now.
Hey, has it in his hand, right there. Right there. Has it in his hand.
My man, come on out.
Keep your hands
Come out of the car
on
now.
I am.
Quick, put your hands up there on the armrest.
Get him out of the car.
Come on, you get out. You out too. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Get up on the car.
Coming out of the car.
Drop your hands. Open your hands up right now. He's got him in his hand.
I got him in my hand, man. Just
Open your hands.
You got him in the hand.
Put your hands on the car. Just cuff him. Step back.
How many's he got?
We got 5.
How much you buy down here?
They're new ones. NBA. He's a hoopster.
He's stuffing other stuff in his pants.
3 guys in this car, nothing but women's underwear.
All right. You been arrested before?
yes, I have.
Okay, before.
For
The same thing, drugs. Okay. So that's what you came down here for tonight.
Okay.
All right. These guys involved in all?
No, they don't have anything. So
All right. Is that all you bought was 5?
yeah,
Would you pay like 10 a bag?
something like that.
All right.
You've been down here for about 15 minutes? Okay, why were you here this long?
I was in there, I went to the bathroom, got a drink of water, and I locked my keys in the trunk, so I had to get to the back seat to get the keys, and that's what took me so
Well, why'd you
long.
go to the trunk?
I don't know. Can't remember.
You can't remember why you went in the trunk?
Yeah,
Then why would your friend get out of the car and go down a few blocks?
I don't know. I just got out.
You two come out, then he gets back out of the car and then leaves
I didn't see all
for a
that.
good 5 minutes, then comes back, and then once he gets back in the car, all of a sudden you can start that car up once he got the dope.
Because I just got him out of the trunk. I was digging in there. I swear to God.
Okay, let's take a look then. You don't mind? Okay. Open it up.
Trying to clean that stuff up too.
What's your name?
David?
What's this, David?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know.
You don't know. It's your book bag. You just told me before that you went to the trunk to go into your book bag.
These are my glasses, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, these are my
What?
glasses.
And this is your book bag, correct?
Yes, sir.
Well, you're under arrest for possession of heroin.
These are mine.
It's not yours. You just...
That's my book.
And there's your...
The kit's got to be here because they have the water. The water's in the car for them to cook it and shoot it. There's the other half of the bundle. I knew he bought it. The other half's in here. Don't even.
Dude, I don't shoot. You want to see my arms?
So what do? Snort it?
No, I don't.
What I would suspect in this book bag is probably a kit where they shoot the heroin, inject the heroin. Which he had no reason to go to the trunk.
What he actually bought was a bundle, half for the back passenger and half for the driver.
The stuff that's in the heroin in the trunk and what he had on his person match.
It's the same.
Stamps match.
NBA has a little basketball and a hoop on it. The other guy admitted to using it in a needle. There's a shaving kit in here. Let's see if there's... Yeah, they have their shooting kit in here. 3 needles. There's a lot of prescription drugs. Charles, that's the front passenger. He stated that he was diabetic, so we'll have to check that out. Of course, diabetics don't use a cooking spoon. That's exactly what this is. Burnt spoon, cotton on it, keep the bubbles down after they cook it. It's burnt on the back.
The driver says everything in the bag was his except the heroin.
And then my guy says that the shaving kit bag was his. The needles were his for the insulin, but as soon as I pulled out the burnt spoons, right away his story changed, and he was saying, "Well, I don't know how they got there." This is the typical scene where they all come in from
Out of the city.
suburbs and
The northern counties for the cheap heroin. Don't come into Pittsburgh to buy your dope.